These are the 5 habits that make you successful. Number 1 is waking up early. A lot of people shit on waking up early, like, nah, waking up early is not really that much, it's not really that effective. But here's the truth: waking up early is going to make you wildly successful, just for the fact that it builds discipline. So when you wake up early, 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock, you have the mental fortitude to push through the edges of staying in bed and cuddling and feeling warm. But you decide to wake up early, and then once you wake up early, you realize that if I'm just waking up early, then I need to start doing the work. I need to put in work, whatever work that you have in the morning, and then you have more time. So waking up early is really, really important. Gives you more time to be ahead of others that are still sleeping. Builds discipline. So waking up early is really, really important. It's the first habit. Number 2 is training your body. So training your body is really important. It also builds discipline. So these habits are intertwined with each other. They are synergistic. So waking up early and then you putting in the work, training your body, which helps you think more clearly. It gives you mental fortitude as well, because you are able to push through your edges as well, of not training, of just being lazy. Training your body. So the first time you wake up, you train your body. You choose how much time it's going to take you to train, or how long you want to train. For me, ideally, I choose 45 minutes train. Wake up early. Doesn't mean that you have to go to the gym. Train at home. Wake up early, I train at home. So when I pay for the gym, I wake up early. I do push-ups. And some cardio, jumping rope, and then I start working. So then it will reduce maybe to 15 minutes of training my body. And then in the daytime or evening time, I can go to the gym. So training your body is really, really important. I don't need to tell you the important benefits. There are health benefits, there are financial benefits. People perceive you as more trustworthy and all other things. Training your body, really good. The third habit is reading daily. Reading daily is really important because you need to gain information, and reading is one of the things that helps you gain the information that minds that are more wiser than anybody that you know. You get access to this information for a cheap price, really cheap price. Books are cheap. You buy that book, you gain a lot of information, and it's a caveat to this. The caveat is that you implement this information that you're learning. You implement this information you're learning. You might read a book today, but that doesn't mean that you need to implement the information instantly. You could implement the information maybe after a week, because you are reading a book today, maybe it's talking about problems relating to I don't know, fitness, like what will you do once you have an injury or other things. It's just an example, right? So, and then maybe after a week you get injured, then you implement the information. So that's important. Or maybe you have a coaching, then you read a book and they tell you that if you this information when you get injured, then you have a client that you are helping to build the body like you, and then the person gets injured, then implement the information. Doesn't mean that you need to implement it exactly that day, but if you find this information that you need to implement in the book, you implement it. Don't be lazy about it. Reading a book makes you gain knowledge, and it's also, I would say, a discipline habit. If you choose to read daily, it really builds discipline. So 5 habits changing your life. Most of the success people, they are disciplined. So discipline is important towards success and changing the trajectory of life, especially if you are starting from a really, really bad standpoint. And habit number 4 is limiting distractions. This is a really huge one, especially with the devices that we have, our phones, laptops, and people even decided about how can you be distracted by a laptop watching series? Why? I mean, I'm only distracted by my phone, laptop. Having a laptop, I'm doing important shit on a laptop. I'm checking my analytics, I'm doing this. Yeah, important, doing research. I Like, you cannot be finding me on a laptop scrolling social media or reading messages. Nah, laptop is business, strictly business on the laptop. Yeah, it's important. So limit distractions. I don't mean only digital distractions. Yeah, I'm just mentioning them because they are the major one. They are really, really big, especially the TV, phones, screens. The screens are everywhere. So you need to limit distractions, and you also need to limit people that are distracting you from your goals. People that are wasting your time wasters. You need to limit the interaction that you are having with this type of people. And the last one, guys, the last one that ties all of this together. Yeah, all of these things are useless if you don't implement this one. So the last one is setting goals. So you need to waking up early, gymming, this and that, whatever you want, without the end in mind. So if you have goals, always have an end in mind. You should have goals and end in mind. So it doesn't mean that all your goals relate to one thing, like to fitness only. No, your goals is as a whole is what you want as a person, what you want to achieve as a person, what you need in your life for you to feel fulfilled. If let's say you want to do something, but I want to do something that I feel like I deem as really important towards my fulfillment and quality of life, but then somebody who won't be happy with it, somebody won't like me or dislike me, hate me, or give negative comments towards me, and they will essentially become my enemy at that point, or my hater. I would still do that thing because I feel like that thing will be necessary for my life fulfillment. So as long as it's not hurting other people and it's really negative, but I'm just forcing it, I'll still do that thing. So if you have things, goals, and nothing should come in the middle of you and your goals. You and your goals are together. This should be seen as an attack towards you, and that doesn't mean that you have to hate the person. That means that you just won't tolerate it, and you just won't back down. You should be stubborn as a man. Let's go, baby. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to comment, subscribe to the channel. It's the most important. Like the video, so share to your friends that need it. Let's go. We are here, baby.